Look at my fancy glasses. These are Coach. They're from Shelly Sleeve Life. So thank you, girl. I think I look pretty stylish in them. I'm so fancy. Anyway, welcome to Weigh In Wednesday. I'm Erin, and I am 3 weeks out from VSG, or vertical sleeve gastrectomy, with Dr. Alvarez in Piedras Negras, Mexico. Let's see. I guess the numbers first. My high weight was 305. My pre-op diet start weight was 295. My surgery weight was 286. Is that right? I'm not sure about that number. I feel like no, that's right. Last week I weighed in at 274, and this week I'm at 272. So 2 pounds down. I can't even say that I'm upset or disappointed with that, because so many people have stalls or even gains at week 3. So I'm totally fine and happy with a 2 pound loss. I am noticing changes in my body. Like, I have on these knee-high boots. They are wide calf. And they've always fit really snugly at the knee, and maybe even I've had like a little bit of muffin top of the calf. Well, I don't know what to call that, but I mean, they were really snug, and now there is plenty of room to like stick my hand in there, not my whole hand, but like shove my fingers down in the side of my boot, and it's sliding down throughout the day. So now they look like slouchy boots instead of, hi baby, instead of riding boots, and that's not what I want. I don't like slouchy boots. Jackson's coming to say hi. Come say hi. Hi. Hi, baby. Who's that? Oh, peekaboo.
Cheese.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Your hair's a mess. Sorry. No, don't push that. He's trying to turn us off.
Cheese.
So yeah, my boots.
Cheese.
No more cheese. Sit up here and watch.
I remember you.
So yeah,
No.
I may have to stop and start back from where we go. Hey, hey, I'm doing something. Should I stop and play with you for a minute? I think so.
What?
Stop. Okay, we're back. So there's that. My like comfy jeans are kind of falling off. Like, I'm yanking them up all day long. So I think it's time to make a new pair of jeans, my comfy jeans. What else? If you're friends with me on Facebook, I posted it the other night, but I took a bath and I noticed that my bathtub's fitting better. And I was laying in there. I love to take baths. Like, that's my quiet, relaxation, me time. So I was laying in the bathtub, and all of a sudden I was like, hey, I'm not touching both sides. I can wiggle my butt. Not a lot, but I mean, I could wiggle my butt. My husband definitely is saying, you're definitely, look, Jackson drooled on me. He can feel the difference in my body. So that's nice. I mean, yay. Let's see. I have notes, of course, because I hate to forget what I'm talking about. I set my first mini goal for myself, or I decided on it, or whatever. So what I decided was that my first mini goal is going to be 2 40 because that was the weight that I was right before I got my hair. I'm sorry. Right before I got pregnant with Jackson. So, you know, I feel like I felt kind of good there. Sorry. And so I think I would feel kind of good to be back there. And then of course, from there I'm still not 100% sure what my end goal is. I think that I want to be a size 10. Like, that is the lowest I can imagine. But then again, I could get to a 10 and be like, hey, I could get way smaller. Or I could be like, hey, I don't like myself this thin. And so, you know, we'll just see. But I said recently that I bought a gold dress, and I'll post a picture here. And you know what? I don't know how easy it is to see. I might also post a picture of someone else, a girl, a high school girl that I know, wearing the dress. She actually modeled it for the store, and then you can kind of see like what it really looks like on. But I bought it in a size large, which is like a 10-12, I think. And but I can't even remember the last time I was that size. I may not have ever been that size. I really don't. Surely I was. I was not fat in junior high and high school. I mean, part of high school, but not all of it. Like, my weight went up and down, and with drugs and eating disorders and whatever else. Yeah. I would guess I was probably about a 10 in high school, but you know what? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It didn't stop me from getting any play. So, whatever it wasn't hindering anything in my life, so I guess I didn't keep track. Yeah. What else? Oh, I named my sleeve. My sleeve, yeah. My sleeve's name is going to be Sleazy Sleeve. Like Easy E, but Sleazy Sleeve. And I think my sleeve's a guy. Like, lots of people call their sleeves her and she, but I think my sleeve's a dude. And he is like, I don't know, like a moody dude. Like, I like you today, I don't like you tomorrow. So, yeah, because, like, I ate egg faces ricotta bake one day, loved it, no issues whatsoever. The next day, made me want to puke. So that sounds like a man to me. A woman doesn't do that. If I like you, I like you. It's men who, I like you, I don't like you. I like you, I don't like you. And some women do that too, I guess. Yeah. I've dated both. They're all crazy. Next up. Let's see. I talked about that. And I'm almost approved or cleared to exercise. So I've decided on PIO. I still think it should be called PIO. If it's Pilates and yoga, then it is PIO. But maybe Pilates is really pronounced Pilates and I just didn't know it. Whatever. Anyway, I received the full PIO set, yeah, from Tiffany, and I'm excited to get started. I think I'm cleared to start working out on Friday, but I'm gonna wait till Monday because it's on a 7-day cycle or whatever. Like, you do one video one day and a different one another day. And yeah, I'm not making this moment my Monday because because I'm anal, and if it has a 7-day schedule, it needs to follow the calendar. So I'm excited to start that. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and people like it, and it's low impact. And when you have huge boobs, like a lot of us do, a bunch of bouncing and jumping around just isn't really what you want to do, especially not first starting out. So I'm excited about that. And I wanted to talk about eating. So I'm having some like emotions about eating. I measure my food out, I put it on my plate, I take a bite, it tastes amazing. I'm so excited. I'm like, yeah, this tastes good. I can't, I'm gonna eat this. And 2 bites later, or 3, or sometimes 4, whatever it is, I'm stuffed. Like, I must stop eating. I know when I have to stop. I always stop when I need to, because I don't like to be sick. I certainly don't like to throw up. So I make sure that, when I get that really fulfilling, I stop. But it's starting to like weigh on me or bug me or something, because I don't know. I did sign up to only eat 4 bites of food, but I didn't sign up to eat only 4 bites of food. I signed up to eat half a cup of food. 4 ounces of food. I was like, it's a really small amount, but of what I can have, I want to like it, and I don't know how to like enjoy what I'm eating. I don't know. Am I not supposed to enjoy food anymore? Is that like what I should try to start wrapping my head around? Is that food is not enjoyable any longer for you? Food is now only fuel for your body. Like, you don't get excited about putting gas in your car. So why should you get excited about putting gas in your body? I don't know. So like, I've gotten frustrated about it, and yeah, I don't know. It's something that's bothering me. So I did post it on Facebook. If you're friends with me on Facebook, then I'm sure you saw it. That, am I ever going to even be able to eat what they told me I'd be able to eat? Like, this is going to get better, right? I'm going to be able to enjoy my food. I do realize that, taking smaller bites and savoring, I need to really learn to savor my food. That's important. And that'll help. And, we'll get there. But right now I'm struggling with it, because I like food. If I didn't like food, I wouldn't be fat. So, yeah. So that's where I'm at with eating. It's kind of a touchy subject, or sore subject, maybe, like poking the bear kind of deal right now. Sometimes it just feels like a waste. And my husband was like, I don't know, why are you worried about wasting food? You're wasting 2 ounces of food. And I was like, that is not what I'm talking about. It doesn't feel like I don't feel guilty about wasting food, because it's not a lot of food to start with. I don't feel guilty at all. It feels like a waste of my time and energy, and a tease to my taste buds to be able to eat 2 bites of food and then have to stop because I don't have room for it. Or, like, and the water thing, I'm struggling getting my water in. I have really good restriction, and I'm thankful for that, because I want to lose the weight. But I also am like, okay, how the fuck am I supposed to get 40 ounces of liquids in? It will not fit. And I don't have enough hours in the day to make it fit. I don't know. I even, like, taking a drink every 5 minutes is too often, because it hasn't worked its way through for me to be like not full. So that doesn't, it really doesn't work for me. About every 15 minutes is really what really works best for me. And then I have the 30-30-30 rule. And so that's an hour and a half that I'm not drinking. Like, how the fuck am I going to get 70 ounces into this tight ass little sleeve? Maybe it'll get better. Maybe as the swelling goes down. I'm really bitching. I'm so fortunate and lucky and thankful and grateful to have the opportunity to have had the surgery and be given this tool, and I really do like it overall. Like I like the results. Everything's going really well with, it is doing what it's supposed to do. But I'm having a hard time breaking my mental struggles. Oh, here comes the child again. So let's get the shout outs out of the way and I'll get off of here. So shout out to Christina rocking my sleeve. She just had surgery with Dr. Alvarez as well. And I'm so happy for you. Please don't shake it, baby. Thank you. Shout out to Dixie. You got your approval. I'm so happy for you. You're going to do great. VSG Bulldog, I'm loving you. I'm loving our budding friendship, and that we both get the strange, obscure, like way before our time, I think, references today, specifically for you, Lindsay. I work in a school, and I was in a 5th grade class, and the teacher was asking questions, and a little girl, she's 12? Is that how old 5th graders are? I don't even know. But she was like practically jumping out of her seat, and I said I was going to start calling her Horseshack. So if you know who that is, I need you to leave it in the comments. Oh, last shout out. Mwah. Happy to see you back, brother. So glad that you're moving forward, that you're battling on, that I'm going to get to watch you melt away more than you already are. Fucking 72 pounds, dude. Wow. Anyway, that's all. A monster. You want to see my monster? A monster.